Hi, I'm Gordon.
Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Mary Sunshine! Yay!
And today it's time for another
Book look.
Why do you guys talk at the same time? That's weird!
It's practice.
Just shut up and stare at the camera for the theme song.
Hey Gordon, what are we reading today?
Today we're going to be reading The Terrible Tickler.
This comes from the Sesame Street Treasury, volume, what is this? Volume 13. Covers the letter T and U. So check it out if you want to follow along.
If you have this book from 30 years ago, just pull it up and join the group. Good tactic, Paul.
Do you guys normally spend all your time reading kids' books? I mean, aren't you like in your 30s?
Get out.
Get out of here. Do you want to do this or not?
What is this?
Do you want to join us in the video or
I
not?
thought we were having a date!
You brought her here as a date?
This is all her fault. I
Come here, Paul, come here. Quick conference.
Yeah.
Why would you bring her here on a date?
I didn't.
I mean, I understand you worked with her on Adam's channel, but what is this?
Well, yeah, I worked with her on
Why are you bringing her out on a date?
She followed me home, Gordon.
She followed you home.
She followed me home.
You told me that you were going to have an extra special guest for this.
Well, yeah, she was on her way back.
And so you brought her here on as a date?
I never said date.
You said, hey, would you like to come over, do some stuff, have some dinner? That sounds like a date!
Hey, Paul.
Can you guys help me out here? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Paul, come here.
What, Gordon, what?
It's simple.
What? Ah!
I like your solution.
I do
Very
too.
tidy.
The whole town of Tombstone remembers the day that the terrible Tickler came riding their way. He came down the street with a look keen and steady.
With a beard made of pubes.
And said,
"All right, folks, my tickling finger is ready."
now
What? What? What?
That's really creepy. That's really creepy.
Yeah, why'd your voice suddenly drop like that, Paul?
That wasn't you?
No, that was him.
Well, you know, it's practice. You see, I am a thespian.
That means he only likes other girls.
Oh!
What? No!
Sometimes I'm a thespian.
May I continue?
Now, tickling's terrific and tickling is fun, and you'll all be tickled before I am done. For tickling's my pleasure, my greatest of joys. I think I'll start off with the young girls and boys.
He's a pedophile!
What book did you bring? Why did you choose this book? What is this, Paul?
What?
Why are we reading the diary of a pedophile muppet?
Are you a pedophile as well as a thespian?
No!
I just don't even know what to say anymore. I am sick of all of this. Paul, this has to stop. We're going to have an intervention, okay? I just cannot deal with this.
You wanted something weird and creepy, so I found you something weird and creepy. What more do you want? It gets worse.
How does it get worse?
That's not even possible. He's already perving all over the little
You'll
boys
find
and
out.
girls.
He's freaking gonna feel up the children with his itching finger.
I'm gonna continue.
What's he gonna do with the finger?
You don't
want
want
to know. I'm gonna continue now. He first tickled Teddy, then Mike, Fran, and Sue, then Manuel and Mary and Algernon.
Stop touching the children, Jerry Seinfeld.
And Algernon too. Not one could escape, though they'd run and they'd wriggle. So they're trying to get away.
Ew.
Each one would get tickled and fall down and giggle.
Oh, no, why?
What is he doing?
This would be perfectly okay if everyone was over 18.
They're not! This is wrong!
And soon not a boy or a girl could be found except those who lay laughing down on the ground.
Ew!
I got all the kids. Now it's time for the others.
The Tickler announced.
Now come, fathers and mothers. Tickle around.
So now it's an incestual orgy or what?
It's tickling. I guess.
Paul. Are we gonna get like kicked off of YouTube for this?
Probably! So the terrible Tickler went on with his work. He got Nina the plumber and Charlie the clerk. He got Sam the barber and even the mayor, who fell down laughing and giggling right out of his chair. Because I guess that's how you rhyme it.
Why is there a bunch of tools laying around a woman bent over in the street?
I want to know what those scissors are being used for in all of this.
Just, Paul, have you seen A Clockwork Orange?
No.
Don't ask.
Okay.
That plunger is actually really enticing.
Now, Paul, this guy especially.
His butt straight at the camera.
Look at him! He's presenting!
It's the goatsy guy.
Oh, no! Do not mention Goatsy!
Ew! No!
People are gonna look that up on the internet.
Oh, gee.
And Paul doesn't even know what that is.
I know it's bad, and that's all I care about.
Let's just say the way he's positioned, he's clearly into whatever
Okay,
just
I
happened.
don't want to know any more. Can we just finish the story, please?
Fine, continue, Paul.
Just be glad there's no images of 2 girls, 1 cup.
Okay, that's enough of that.
And as sure as 5 pennies add up to 1 nickel.
Really?
Yeah, it's true.
Math!
There wasn't one grown-up that he didn't tickle. Wait. So everybody?
Literally everybody.
Literally everybody
Yes.
in town.
That is an incredibly ambitious, creepy dude.
I've tickled the people, but I'm still not through.
Said the terrible tickler.
Now, guess what I'll do?
I'm gonna go back to my own place now.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, he tickled the horses
Ew.
and tickled the cows.
Gross!
Is there no end to this man's depravity?
Bestiality? Seriously?
Yeah. He tickled the cats. How would you even?
Well, clearly he has experience.
Apparently, till they giggled meows.
Ugh.
Poor kitties.
He tickled the pigs. Food fetish that much? And the mules and the dogs. And he tickled the chickens.
It's the goatsy horse.
Oh! No! No, why?
Isn't that even like goats? Goat horse?
Goatsy.
I don't tell me.
Picture of a dude bent
Don't
over.
tell me. And even the frogs.
How do
This
you?
is like,
Ugh.
this is the worst thing ever. I mean, I found some pretty weird stuff when I'm searching online, but nothing ever like.
Well, apparently they're all into it, so, you know.
Why? I feel dirty and then I need to go take a shower.
Yeah.
I'll take a shower with you.
No.
No.
Jeez, you guys are prudes.
I mean, you brought her home on your date. You mean it's your
Oh,
problem.
I did not.
I would have nothing to do with him now. He's a jerk.
You know, I'd be inclined to agree with you at this point.
He made us read this.
I did.
Really,
yeah.
Paul?
Yeah, I did. That's true. You asked me to find something weird and bizarre in a children's book. I found that for
Let's
you.
just move on
Yeah.
and get it over with.
Then he looked all around and said,
I'm in a pickle. I'm done. No one left here to tickle. I tickled them all now.
he said with a frown.
I guess I'll just have to go and find a new town.
So he tickled a doll sitting high on a shelf. Oh dear. And he rode out of town as he tickled himself.
If this guy weren't set in the Wild West, he'd be wearing a trench coat
I don't-
standing in an alley.
I don't think it matters when this was set. What?
I'm just saying, if there were alleys and trench coats, he would be that creepy guy flashing you in an alley.
Yeah.
Do those even exist out of like Looney Tunes cartoons anymore?
I've met 3 in the last week.
How many did you pay?
None.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
And everyone said with a giggle and sigh, that terrible Tickler's a mean, rotten guy. and they heard him call back as he giggled with glee.
Remember that a tickle begins with T.
The end.
Oh.
Finally! Oh! What?
Yeah.
You know, I came over here for a fun time, but
Yeah.
you guys are creepy perverts!
Guys, usually in these book looks we have more productive things to say or things, making fun of the plot of the story. There's nothing to say here. Just
Really?
Really? Do you have something to say?
Yes, that your creepy molester voice is in my nightmares now.
I think I'm
thank
going to go report you as a sex offender, because seriously, this is gross, and you... Fine, you're okay.
What? What?
He's a misogynist, but at least he's not creepy!
What? Get out of here. Just leave my house. You followed me home even...
You invited her on a date. I mean, it's...
I did
You
not.
can at least pay for my cab home!
Yeah, you can walk.
What? What?
While they get the rest of this hashed out,
Come on!
this has been the
I
empty
live
room,
like
along with Mary Sunshine
5,000
from Adam the
miles
Alien
away.
You do
Channel.
not live 5,000 miles away. You live 3 blocks away.
Join up with
Well, it
us next
feels like
time on Book
5,000
Club.
miles.
Hopefully it'll be a less creepy
No,
book.
no, you are paying for my cab
I am not
home.
paying for your
You
cab
gave
home.
me a terrible, terrible
No.
night tonight.
I'm gonna go take
This was
several
supposed to be
showers.
fun and pleasurable,